We are making money this year and it's going to be awesome. This is Money Sense with Coach David Hephzibah. This is the first time you are seeing me. You are welcome. And I'm going to be assure you that you'll be learning a lot from this program. This program is going to be happening 4 p.m. to 4:30 every Friday. So put that in your calendar, and I'm sure of that you're not going to miss out from every opportunity that we are bringing here. We're going to be talking about money. You see, a lot of us, it's not that we are not making money, but the issue we always have is that we don't know how to manage the money, how to multiply the money, and how to increase the money. So on this platform, you're going to be learning from me, Coach David Hephzibah, on how you can manage your money. You see what is happening right now? It looks like Ponzi scheme is taking a lot of advantage of many Nigerians. We heard of MMM, you heard of CBS, and people are losing a lot of money. So on this platform, you're going to be learning how to manage your money, the right investment to put your money into, how to manage your family, finance, and all that. In fact, you'll be surprised that even by statistics, one of the things that end marriages is money. It is really funny, when people wake up in the morning and they go to work and they are just trying to make this money, but they do not understand how money works. So on this platform, you're going to be learning how money works. Okay, so you are welcome.
Yeah. We're making money this year, no matter what them do, this be better this year. This year, this year, this year. Oh, do it. I saw what's in it. I saw what's in you. I saw what's in go. They don't feel like you. I saw what's in it.
All right. So my name is Coach David Hephzibah. I'm your money teacher. People call me money teacher because I don't just teach. I teach people about money. So you can find me on Facebook, Coach David Hephzibah. You can find me on Instagram, Coach David Hephzibah. You can also find me on TikTok. All right. I know TikTok is for the Gen Zs. Me too. I'm also a Gen Z, right? Okay. So you can find me there. I teach people on how to manage money, the right investment you can do. All right. Okay. So let's go into today's program. Okay. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to invest, how to save, and how to grow your wealth. Okay. There's a lot of options out there. People are telling you, oh, come and give me your money. If you give me your money, I'm going to give you 100% return. I think one of the tricks that CBS used on many Nigerians is that they tell them that they're going to give them 100% return, right? So the thing I used to tell my people, I used to tell them, okay, so how are they going to generate the income? If somebody is promising you 100% return at the end of 30 days, how are they going to generate the return, right? So on this platform, you're going to be learning a lot on how to invest rightly, how the best investment to do, right? So if you have any question, please do well to reach out to me on Facebook, all right, Coach David Hephzibah. So today we're going to be talking about how to invest and how to grow your money, all right? One of the things that I realized from wealthy people is that they don't joke with asset building. They don't joke with investment, not just an investment, but the right investment, because it is not every investment that are right investment. It is not all investment that are right investment. So many Nigerians, when they say, oh, they are going to give you 60% of your investment, you see a lot of people trooping in, right? That's not the right way to grow your wealth. And let me say this, okay? If you really, really want to be financially free, I can tell you and I can guarantee you that you must understand how to invest. If you don't understand it, you need to look for somebody that can teach you on the right investment that you can do. If you are not doing that, then I don't want to say the other part, right? One of the habits and the characteristics of the wealthy people is that they don't joke with investment. So today we're going to be learning that, all right? Okay.
We're making money. We're making money. We're making money this year. We making money this year, no matter what them do, this be better this year. This year, this year, this year. Oh, do it. I saw what's in it. I saw what's in you. I saw what's in go.
right, so you are still tuning to Money Sense with Coach David Hephzibah. Not just vibe, it is not just talk, okay? It's your one-way ticket to financial wisdom and breakthrough and balance, all right? So today, like I said, we're talking about how to build wealth, all right? So money management, let's even talk about money management, right? The skill they don't teach you in school. These are the number one skill that nobody is teaching you in school. They tell you to go to school, get a job, start living, get married, but nobody is teaching you how to really manage and multiply that money, right? So let's start real quick, okay? So let me say this: if you don't know how to save when you have 10,000 naira, you will not be able to know how to save it rightly when you have 100,000 naira, because all this thing has to do with principles, okay? So if you come to me right now and you tell me, and I ask you, what's your biggest money challenge? Some of you will tell me, oh, you just give me 100,000, I'll be fine. Some people just give me 1 million. All my problem is solved. But you'll be surprised that when I give you that money, all right, you will move that money to the level of your mindset. That's where a lot of people are missing it. You have heard of a lot of celebrity out there, who just blow up, suddenly, right? And they are making a lot of money. And after 5 years, maybe they got sick. You see that people have to do crowdfunding for them. Why? Because the money that you don't have wisdom to make, you can't have wisdom to manage, and you can't have wisdom to keep it. Can you write that down? The money that you don't have the wisdom to make, all right, you will never have the wisdom to be able to manage and multiply it. Do you understand what I'm saying now? So it is very important that you understand the language of money. Money has a language. Okay, let me tell you now. Okay, if you are a Yoruba, okay, that's an example. If you're an Igbo man, who did not understand Yoruba, okay, and I tell you my language, okay, I tell you the language of money through Yoruba. Okay, for example, now you are an Igbo and you do not understand Yoruba. I'm going to say something right now, okay? So mo ní owó lápò, mo dẹ̀ máa fún ẹ lówó gan, inú ẹ dẹ̀ máa dùn. Owó tí mo dẹ̀ máa fún ẹ, ó máa sọ ẹ́ dolówó gan. Do you really understand what I'm saying? So if you are an Igbo man, what I just said, I said I have a lot of money in my pocket and I'm going to give you a lot of money. And if I give you that money, you will be so wealthy. But because you did not understand what I'm saying, it looked like I'm just speaking French, right? So that is the same way. Money has a language, and you must understand the language of money. If you don't understand the language of money, it will be very hard for you to make money. And let me tell you this: money always chase after value. When you don't have value, that you are giving, money will be running away from you. Do you get what I'm saying now? So now let's move on. I believe you are enjoying this program, right? We're going to be open the session for you to call in. All right. Okay. So I'm going to share a story of a guy with you who reached out to me, recently, and he was telling me that, sir, I make about 450K every month. But at the end of, after few maybe on the 15th, my money is gone. 450,000 naira. At the end of the month, even before the quarter of the month, everything is gone. So do you know what I said? You want to know? We are coming. Let's take a little break.
My graduation is here. My promotion is here. This year. My freedom this year. Getting married this year. This year.
All right. So if you want to call in, we'll open it up. If you want to call in after today's class, all right, you can call in on 081 4630 1001. Let me call that again. 081 4630 1001. Okay, we're gonna open it up so that you can call in. All right, so let's go. So this guy was telling me that, oh, he make 450K every month, but at the end of it, he doesn't know where the money is going. Maybe it's village people. I said, no, it's not village people. Oh, it's not village people doing you. So what I asked him is that, okay, let me see your bank statement. Okay, I want to see your bank statement, because when people come to me like that, I want to see how your money is flowing from your bank account. Okay, some of you are very wealthy. You have made a lot of millions this year, but if you look at your bank account right now, you can't even boast of 10,000 naira. So what I told him is, okay, give me your bank statement. So he went to his bank and got his bank statement, and let me tell you what I saw. You want to know? All right. So guess what I at the top? 60,000 naira for Ashwebi. So meaning this guy is every month is balling from one Ashwebi to another. Let me tell you another one. 45,000 on weekend vibes. 45,000. Then 18,000 for datas. 50,000 on happy family and girlfriends. This guy did not just have one girlfriend, he have girlfriends. So he actually have some money that flows from that bank account to his girlfriends, right? So now this is what I saw that was very shocking. There's no amount of money that move into his savings account. There's no amount of money that move into his investment account. No financial planning, no emergency funds. Do you see now? So is it village people that is doing this guy now? No. It's the way he's managing his money. His priority is on Ashwebi, subscriptions on Netflix, weekend vibe and all that. But I saw zero on savings, zero on investment, zeros on financial planning, no emergency funds. Right? So these are the kind of people that will go to church and say everything that is taking my money. If you actually track your spending, all right, just go to tomorrow. One of the things I want you to learn from this program is that I want you to take action. Tomorrow, just go to your bank and request for your bank statement. Some of you will be shocked that you make a lot of money this year, but you can't even account for any penny, right? You can't account for it, right? So let me tell you something that sounds harsh, but it is true. If you can't manage 100,000, you can't manage 1 million correctly. If you can't manage 100,000, you can't manage 1 million correctly. It is not possible. It's an habit. Savings and investment is an habit. It's not something you just jump on, right? So you think your problem is small salary. No, your problem is not a small salary. Your problem is money. You lack money management. Okay? So your real enemy is money management, not village people. Do you get what I'm saying now? Your real problem is not village people, it's money management. Some of you have poor money management. Your salary is 100,000 naira. Your salary is 50,000. It's not just about how big the money is. It's about the way you are able to manage it. Let me tell you, I was once a salary earner. All right? And from being a salary earner, I bought plot of lands. And I'm still buying more. All right. So you don't have excuse that, oh, my salary is this, my salary is that. When you prioritize it, you see that you can actually save. You get it now. So one of the things, there are 3 steps I want you to do. All right. I want you to know also, not just know it, but you must do it. Remember, on this channel, we will always be talking about doing more. All right. Because one of the things I realized that people get a lot of information, but it is only few people that actually act upon the information. That's why you see that there are there are only few people that are financially free, because we have a lot of people who just consume information, but they are doing nothing. All right. Are you enjoying this session? Okay. There are 3 things that you need to know. All right. Number 1, you need to track every naira. The reason I'm using naira right now is because we're in Nigeria. So you must track every naira that comes to you. Some of us, they spend like, say, we get private oil well in our backyard. Let's talk. The way they spend it can't be like, say, Dangote now your papa. No, Dangote no be your papa. Oh. Now you just know the way of your spending. Okay. So you see 1K and you are like, I beg, it's small money, make I just jolly. If you spend 1,000 naira 20 times, that is 20,000 naira, right? So some of you, be say you no get money. Some of you like this, I think last week I went to see one of my sites. And the guy that was helping me to manage that place, he said, do you know that whenever we drink, whatever we are drinking is 1,000 naira, and do you know that 1,000 naira is 1 block? The guy said, he said it's true. He says whenever they go to that place to drink, right? He said once they open that stuff like this, you know it now. You know what they talk ahead. So you know how much they said they buy those things. He said whenever we open that thing, it's 1,000. So imagine you buy 5. Right? So we're going to be talking a lot of places you can put your money. So you must track every naira that come to you, everything. You need to start writing everything down. My God, as they see me like this, Any penny will come like this, it must have a purpose. As I did like this, I know how much we spend for food stuff for my house. I know how much I spend for data. So no, I know how much I feel give. You get what I talk. I know how much I feel give every month. Say, okay, I won't give person. Say, oh yeah, take oh. Yeah. So once I go beyond that, I will not exceed it. If you tell me, say, even your great grandmother swallow blade, Baba, not it day, because I did beat for my future. You dey feel me so. So let's take some rest, all right? So no.
This year, no more loss. Endorsement this year, house for me this year. This year, greater things. I go on yo, nile mi, eri ayo, nile wa, popo ayo.
So I'm still here with Coach David Hephzibah, and here we talk about money. All right. So you need to track, like I was saying, you need to track every money that comes to you. All right. The next one, budget before you spend. Some of you don't budget. You know the budget before you spend. As the money come like this, it be like say it gets something where they press you every time to spend. As the money land like this, that's when you will now remember, say you never buy that Ashoebi. No, you need to budget. Right? You need to budget every penny that comes to you. So let me say this way. A budget is not a cage, it's a compass. It doesn't stop you from enjoying life. All right? So no me say you no go enjoy. Even me like this, if I dey enjoy life, I dey enjoy. But I make sure that my enjoyment has boundaries. All right? So it shouldn't stop you from enjoying yourself. It just show that it show you how to enjoy life with peace of mind. You get what I talk? So it's good. Some of you are planning wedding without budgeting. Oh, that will not be good way to live your life. Oh. You just want to do wedding. No. You know if they run things like that, my guy. You know if they run things like that. And some ladies, now they cause all this wahala. Now they go tell you, say, if you know if you do this, if you know if you do that, wedding no go hold. You understand? So make I tell you something. I say something. I say, any girl when no fit manage with you when you dey single, no fit manage with you when you dey married. You get her now. So because some of those things na red flag and many of us no know na red flag. Again they tell you, say, if you no pay my Uber money, I know say some girls they go come for me, but I no send. You understand? They go tell you, say, if you no fit pay my Uber, I no fit come. Which kind of girl be that one now? So you need to budget everything. Even as they do wedding, they budget and say, this is how much I can go. Because, make I tell you, my guy, if you buy 100 cow today, say you want to do wedding, people go chop am. Now you go they drink garri. You get what I talk. It gets so many things where I won't tell you, but as with the roll, so you need to budget everything. So some are collecting salary and blowing it that same day because they believe God will provide. So thank you so much. We've come to the end of today's show, but we go open the floor now for you to call, ask your questions, and if you have anything to contribute. So let me call the number again: 081-4630-1001. Make I call them again: 081-4630-1001. Make I call them again: 081-4630-1001. 1001.
My graduation this year, my promotion this year.
All right, Coach David Hephzibah is here, and this is Money Sense on Gbedu FM. Okay, so if you want to reach out to me, say you want, seek for advice on money management, savings, and investment, you can reach me on 081-3398-4181 on WhatsApp. That one is my WhatsApp number. Okay, just when you send me a message, please go straight to the point. Okay, just tell me this is what I want. This is this. No tell me say I, because some people like this, they go just tell you say I. They no go talk. They go expect you to talk. No, just tell me. Go straight to the point. 081-3398-4181. 81. You feel reach me on Facebook, Coach David Hephzibah. On Instagram, Coach David Hephzibah. On Twitter, Coach David Hephzibah. And for Instagram, Coach David Hephzibah. Okay, so I go see you next week by God's grace. I remain your boy, Coach David Hephzibah, your money teacher. Thank you.